What up, y'all? It's Coffee, back with some more news, man. And this is wild. If you guys recall, not long ago, it broke the blogosphere. That dude from Cash App, Bob Lee, got killed, stabbed up, right at the same time of either the announcement or the initial public offering of this FedNow Federal Reserve version of the Cash App. So it just seemed crazy. Like, yo, the Federal Reserve coming out with their own Cash App. The Cash App guy, a tech nerd, millionaire geek, gets killed. Like, you know what I mean? This dude ain't known to be out in the streets or anything like that. He's a tech guy. He gets killed when this thing's jumping off. It just seemed real funny style, man. It freaked a lot of people out, myself included. Well, there has been an arrest made, and it just gets even more bizarre. And what do y'all think about this, man? Does this just still seem a little crazy to you? Another tech guy has been arrested, Nima Momeni. This guy's done all different kind of work in crypto and, a lot of other tech-ish of his own. But, from my research, my 1-2, it doesn't seem like it was anything going against this guy, the Bob Lee Cash App dudes-ish or whatever, like, I could be wrong. I don't claim to be the biggest, tech dude or nothing like that, but I don't know. It seems like this whole story is just bizarre. It seems like they was cool, chilling, and riding around, vibing or whatever, and just they're saying what happened is, yo, they got in an argument, and he stabbed him. And on top of it, they found the knife close by. Like, this just seemed too wrapped up neatly in a bow, man. And then, speaking to his neighbors or individuals that know him, one of them says, yo, he was a warm, welcoming, cool dude. But then there's another individual that says, nah, he's got a lot of weapons. But and there is reports that he was arrested before for selling someone a switchblade. Like, this just all seems very strange and bizarre. And then, like, he got arrested for selling a switchblade before? I don't know, man. Like, what do y'all think about this? Like, real talk again, the timing of this guy's death just seems so odd, like I said. And then now we find out, and it's not like they're putting out a whole lot of info, but just he was killed by another tech dude. They was chilling, had an argument, so he stabbed him. Knife was found nearby. Comment, y'all.
I'm telling you, I'm posted somewhere secluded. I'm getting my mind right when the office is closed. No, I am not stupid. But after that, I'm posted somewhere secluded. You just can't walk up on me and get off on me. Do I look stupid?
Yo, y'all heard Milk, right? He said, what he say? He's getting his mind right when the office is closed. I think he's talking about how the spot that he lives at or whatever, man, they be tripping about people smoking. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. That's wild to me, man. Yo, living in a lot of these different apartments, even some pricey ones, man, a lot of the office and all the fees you pay, man, like, they be on some real bull-ish. You know what I mean? Let people smoke their bud personally, I feel, But just aside from that, my own personal experience, a lot of these spots suck. Bunch of fake-ass, bougie-ass people working in a lot of these offices, treating people like ish. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. People pay good money to live in a spot. Treat them with respect, But aside from that, you heard Milk talking about how he's in the cut, strategic or whatever. Like, you ain't fitting to just walk up on him, It's pretty interesting to hear Milk speak about that. As we know, in the past, it's been like a few individuals that, went to where Milk was at the one time. He had in his headphones. We saw a while back ODM Slim popped up at one spot and was talking about, it was crazy, man. Like, ODM was talking about someone gave him the drop. Like, they was like, yo, he just left. Like, he had a spy inside watching. That's just wild to me, Like, Milk does this thing with his content, and he knows cats be getting in their feelings or not feeling some of the things that he be saying or whatever. And, you know, typically he's like, yo, fuck them, you know, but like he just brushed it off like, yo, this milk, I'm gonna do me or whatever. But it's just interesting to hear him say that. He's a smart dude. I always say with milk, love milk, hate milk, fan of milk, dislike milk. You know, he's had a lot of success, but you heard him. He's moving smart. You ain't about to just catch milk lacking out here. So check it out, y'all. Mr. Beast, one of the biggest YouTube creators of all time. You know what I mean? Aside from all the ish this dude's got going on and the tremendous heights he's taken his platform to, and the different challenges and ish he does. Like I seen this one time, dude build a damn Willy Wonka factory, look just like the one in the movie. It was crazy, you know. Like, can you live in a chocolate factory for a week or whatever, right? But I heard he also owns a lot of other individuals' platforms or owns stock in it, you know, like he'll fund people. And like Mr. Beast got this YouTube-ish down to a science, but seems he's not happy. As you see over here, there's some tweets about this guy, Sunny V2, who I watched the ish load of his videos. You know, he does documentary style videos, and someone was referencing this video about, it was called Why Chris Will Soon Be a Nightmare for Mr. Beast. And I don't know, like, yo, is this Mr. Beast's like significant other, or just his friend that lives with him, or just his friend? Like, for those who know, let me know. But apparently this individual is transitioning, taking hormones and all that. And someone said this new Sunny V2 video feels really invasive for all the wrong reasons. Like, why did you make this? You delved into the man's marriage and ish. It's just really off-putting and unnecessary. And Mr. B said, yeah, this is getting absurd. Chris isn't my nightmare. He's my fucking friend and things are fine. All this transphobia is starting to piss me off. So, you know, Mr. Beast is like, I don't know, you know, he ain't feeling this. He's saying that, you know, it's transphobia going on. What do y'all think about this? This is like a real hot topic in the blogosphere right now, man. Like, everyone's tripping off this, but I don't know. I want to know what y'all think, man. And again, is this just his friend or more? Like, let me know if y'all know. Here we go again, y'all, with this rise of AI. I keep sharing with y'all. I don't like it. I don't fuck with it. Fuck AI, you know, like we keep seeing this ish being pushed out into the blogosphere and being spoken on. I want no parts of it, you know. But what's that one, Chat GPT or something like that? It seems like we got a whole nother one they're trying to push on the gram called Ask AI app. And it's like, this app can write you a story of all your weirdest ideas, you know, and it shows someone, tell me a story about this or that, and the app just start like, this ish is whack, man. Like, it's just gonna kill off creativity and, you know, have people's minds, you know, degenerate to mush. For real, you know, like, I never do no ish like that, man. You know, like, oh, let me, like, I was thinking about at one point going on live and using one of these apps to see, you know, to fuck around with it and see what y'all think of it or whatever, you know, and just show what's really going on with this. But I didn't know, apparently this ish been going on for a little longer than we thought. And there's a lot of people theorizing that, you know, cats may have already creatively been pushing off AI ideas as their own. And I'm just so not feeling it. You know, there's a whole South Park episode about it, you know, so fuck AI. Eat it. Ick. Skynet.
Awards. And we was deep, bro. We had the homies from Jersey. We had homies from Compton, from LA. And we had these red and white outlaw shirts on. So when you just see us coming, like 40 deep, and we looking for trouble. You know what I mean? We had that mindset where we looking for trouble. And I happened to look over, like I was sitting in the house seat. And I happened to look over, but I got a lot of respect for Shine because of this. And I happened to look over and seen Shine. He was by himself. He was just with a female. And so I looked at him. He looked at me, said, "What's up?" Said, "What's up?" You know, security, and I sometimes think they did this on purpose, bro. Like, because they saying the Outlawz sit here, you giving us our seats, numbers, and then you put a bad boy dude right there. You know what I mean? So I said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up?" And I got up, and the whole squad got up and started mouthing off. The security is there, so we can't really do much. And the reason why I got a lot of respect for Sean, because he stood up. You know what I mean? He ain't back down. He was by himself with a lady. And we couldn't get to him. I tried to get to him. The security was like backing us up. So, you know what I mean? I spit at him. You know what I mean? And he did it back. He did spit at us. You know, so it was getting heated. It really was about to go down. I remember Bone. You know, Bone tried to get him from this side, but the security was stopping everything. But from that day on, I really had a lot of respect for him. You know what I mean?
All right, y'all heard that there. That's Napoleon from the Outlawz. R.I.P. Tupac. You know, he's a man of his Muslim faith. He doesn't tap into negativity or anything like that. You know, he's a very religious dude nowadays, which I kind of wonder, why does he go and tell some of these stories? I understand going back and speaking on, you know, Pac and like, I'm not saying, I mean, he could do whatever the fuck he wants, but I'm just surprised, being that he's all about positivity, you know, that he tells certain stories, kind of like this one, you know, him and his entourage spitting at Shine and Shine spitting back at him. Like he elaborated, neither of us actually spit on each other, but, you know, we respected Shine because he was outnumbered and he ain't back down. And I wonder if this is the same incident. There was an incident 40 Glock was talking about. Shine snitched on him at a Source Awards, you know, that like they kicked him out of there. He was saying Shine told on him, but I don't know. He didn't really have nothing to back it up. But you know, he went on to say that him and Shine did link up later via Twitter in the DMs, and, you know, as we know, Shine is of his faith and on a different journey now these days as well. I believe Shine is an Orthodox Jew. You know what I mean? He's into the political world in Belize and trying to make a change and all that. But yeah, he wasn't backing down from the Outlawz entourage at the Source Awards. I wonder what year exactly this was, though. But that's all we got on this one, guys. Tap in. Thanks for watching. It's Coffee signing out, y'all. Peace.